one of my one of my larger dreams, one of the larger missions that we are on, we as in DCT, we are on. Um, this is not a thought that has occurred to us during the pandemic. This is something that we have always discussed in the past, 2 years back, 3 years back. We have always discussed this. I will tell you why this is relevant in a minute. What we were discussing is we always felt that okay, it doesn't, people do not require to come to Bangalore for learning all these technologies. So this is a thought that we've had from the last 2 years, 3 years before, not a thought that came to us during pandemic. We always had that thought. The thing is, people spend, after the college is over, they plan, okay, I have to come to Bangalore, I have to settle down, I have to go to an institute, sit there, study, and I have to learn. That's a kind of a mindset that many of them had. But we always wanted to break that particular mindset because we can still study wherever we are. It is just a thought process, it's a mind block which says, okay, only if I go sit inside a classroom, I'll be able to understand. So we did not have answers as to how to make it happen. So our mission or my dream was I wanted the students to study wherever they are, whichever hometown they are in. They don't have to come to Bangalore. Let them sit and study wherever they are. But when it comes to project and when it comes to placement training, then let them come to Bangalore. This was one of the dreams that I had. By doing this is also helping a lot of students because some of them, after the course is over, immediately they will get a job. Some of them will take some more months to get a job. During this time, when you move away from house, when you come settle down in a place like Bangalore, you have to end up living in a PG. There is a lot of additional expenses that are incurring that you'll have to bear. And moreover, what will happen is the moment we finish our engineering, we realize that I want to be more financially independent. Calling up dad, asking them to put money for the bank account is not a feeling that we like, isn't it? We don't like that particular feeling. Taking money, maybe during college it's fine, but we all become completely different human beings the moment we graduate from college. Asking daddy to put money in the bank, we don't feel comfortable. So for all of you guys, one part of it that I want you to really look at what is currently happening is you're getting the kind of knowledge that you would get when you come to Bangalore, no doubt. But you also have to realize the fact that you're saving a lot of money just by being where you are when you're studying. Because we've seen people who have taken 6 months even after the course is over for them to land a job. So what has happened is almost like a 1 year's expense is taken care. Now, in your case, for people who are doing this for 6 months, being at home, you have equally been in a position to save at least around 75,000 to 90,000 rupees of your parents just by being at home and doing it. Now, why I'm talking about this when Mrityunjay is present here? Rent in Bangalore is also not a joke. Forget all of that. The food, man. The biggest trouble that I always hear students tell me is, sir, they say it is sambar, but it is water, sir. I can prove it to you, it is water.
Correct.
We would have had all this paneer, chicken, and ghee that our mothers would have put and they would have built us. But then we come here and we eat rasam, which is like water. Not a good thing. So there's a lot of other mental challenges that people face. Again, I want to keep this short and I want to set the stage for Mrityunjay. This probably, I don't think so, I've told this to Mrityunjay. But today I would like to share it with Mrityunjay when all of you guys are present. He, along with few of his batchmates, knowingly or unknowingly, in a way, they made it happen. Because he sat in Punjab or he sat in Bihar learning React, learning Redux, but he came to Bangalore to do his project. Corona, no corona, it is secondary. You see how it is falling into place? He came to Bangalore to do his project. He also visited the academy. He was here for 1 week doing the project. Placements started within first few weeks. I think second interview, no, this is where you cracked. Second interview, he cracked the job and he took the job. Zero dependency from parents for staying in Bangalore. He is already financially independent, got a good job, everything is going on well, it is making happen. And this is a very classic example. This is not somebody from, I would say, this is a very classic example from anywhere. People from any different background, they can make this happen. So good. I like to see more success stories like this, where people study sitting at home, but for project work they come to Bangalore, for placements they come to Bangalore. Within a month they find a job, they start off. So good, man. I was very happy when you were told that I came to Bangalore to do the project, because that was what I wanted to see, and that is something that I want to do moving forward and encourage people. Right? Awesome. Good. Keep it up.